The Selena,
Hard to catch.
okay against the Farsa, but then the Joy Jaw. Oh, that does open up for the Jawhead, so I see it. But then it will be too early game, right?
Maybe early game is exactly what they want. Just highlights again how much potential is there in this first 3 picks for BIGETRON. You have no idea how they want to round it out.
Novaria and
Novaria.
Badang. Oh my lord, Novaria. And there'll be CC Gold again. The flex. I don't even know where the Badang is going. The Obsidia comes through. But who are you really? You're matched up against CC. That's a vengeance. That's already good.
3 seconds, the wave is done, and you can just roll out really, really fast.
But hey, trust the process, trust in Cascute, right? Obsidia in the gold lane. Now for RRQ, for Toy, for the first time. Let's see the debut for Obsidia for Toy. In game number 2, will it be enough to turn things around and change the tide that they have set?
Dude, look at this cheese.
Yeah, exactly. What do I want to do, man, in the early game, especially because they get the level 2 so quick. Shogun will still get away, has the flicker, gets into the bush properly here. But it might be a re-engage again because Niall and Moreno are both positioned aggressively.
It's a great move there for BIGETRON. Setting the heal to help with the clear, with the cut, and immediately going to the red buff, the orange buff. S16 definitely wasn't ready for it. Emblems here by GameSmax though. A lot of thrills for RRQ. They need a bit more of the damage. They want to go aggressive. For the side of BIGETRON, Wilderness Blessing. It's all about moving around on these maps.
Why do you think the Novaria got placed here?
I think it helped with a bit of scouting, right? To avoid getting someone picked up by the Jawhead. You can snipe at the Farsa as well, doing a ton of damage. And the Wave Prio. Whoever you set up against the Novaria, you can't really stop her from clearing the wave from a relatively safe distance. That's what I like to abuse in my own ranked games as well.
But let's say Novaria gets vision before Finn. Does Finn still get the gold?
Huh, no, I don't think so.
No.
Because Novaria is the one exposing the
Okay.
hero.
Okay, interesting. We'll see how that
Freeze though. Wait,
affects
Rez.
the game.
Yep. Really good freeze. Edok is around as well, so Shogun, he's just gonna give.
Well, potentially delayed level 4 there for Shogun, which will be nice. RRQ though, they want to rush this.
Now, good pull by Finn, stopping the rush from happening. Moreno as well, trying to go for the shot, doesn't land it on Rins, but has the Astral Echo.
Oh, wait a second.
Shogun in the back line now. All the Jin is going to be the final slash of Eman, who's still going to be able to kite away against Rez, who's jumping all over the place. Toy also rotating in. The Vengeance used up already. Jin winning it out. Niall jumps into the back line. Won't be able to find a kill. Shogun first blooded, and Finn falls next. Rez on a double.
Okay, 2-0 already for RRQ. Instantly collapsing to the neutral objective. And this is exactly what their comp was built for, right? We mentioned it in the drafts with the Jawhead as well. Really good catch against BTR, who I believe Finn doesn't have as much leeway in, right? Finn on the Badang, not yet level 4.
I feel like this might be the idea. You know, if it's a brawl you want, you get to the brawly picks. And surprisingly enough, I guess we see the vision for the Joy. It actually does so well in these brawls. S16 was able to stay relatively safe, have a ton of mobility, and hit multiple people at the same time when he's popping that ultimate. And of course, Rez picked up 2 kills in that fight there. So he's gonna try and be active.
Yeah. Already a little bit of rotations now from BTR. Looking to clear in the wave, but we do see that. Oh, is that gonna be the pickoff?
Oh, wow! What a pick from Edok! He will fall too, but now it's a feathered airstrike from Rins. And it's 2 for the price of just Edok.
Oh boy, the flicker ejector. A combo that used to be so iconic.
Yeah.
Back then when you're a roamer, if you can't do that combo, then you ain't pro level. And now it's back here with Edok showing it off. RRQ already getting so much of an advantage, but they have to be careful here. BIGETRON, they can play from behind and they have the tools to look for some pickoffs, and they're definitely vulnerable members from RRQ. This comp is not foolproof.
It's a lot more instant though, right, with the way that RRQ are playing it. Very different to game number 1 with so much counter engage. But now Finn is at level 5. He does have the tools to maybe look for something similar as to what Shogun did in game number 1. All depends on how this one goes.
Final flash on 2 though for the airstrike as well. Used up, man, the combo's ridiculous! And it's 2 again for RRQ. Nile unable to get the most of it. Iman caught alone as a vengeance and the follow through from Rez! La Mercenaria gets it. And it's a defense in the mid lane, but it is all RRQ 3000 in 4 minutes.
Wow.
Oh boy. Final slash into everything and the kitchen sink. Toy even rotated from the gold in there just for good measure. He's gonna get a lot of gold from the top side here too. BIGETRON on the back foot. This composition, we said it worked against the clock in the previous game. Well, now they are behind 4,000 gold to a comp that has a marksman, has a Farsa for the teamfights too.
Oh man, and has all the traps for Edok. Remember, dangerous grass. Edok loves to trap and he's getting it.
Late game is going to be so disgusting for BTR. How are they going to... Oh, man, already a 4,200 gold lead. And remember, Obsidia, she hurts on towers too, right? These towers are going to come down really quick, especially when the stacks start coming through.
Oh!
You can go for anyone at this point into the hunt of bone. Oh, Shogun gets away in time, but now the Electrifying Beats locks him down. Electrifying Beats all into the... Wow, what a read from Riz. Catches it, fit in the back line though. Not enough damage. Oh my lord, Edok lives with a sliver of HP.
2-0 trade again for RRQ. Beautifully done as well with the feather airstrike from Rins. Beautiful follow-up. Man, what do BTR do? This is a steamrolling RRQ. They found their pattern, they found their groove, they found their tempo.
They gotta make sure that they go on the same targets together. The issue is because of the proactiveness and the danger that RRQ is flashing at BIGETRON, they're forced to react one by one. And usually, you know, if there was some follow-up, that play by Finn could have resulted in multiple kills. But RRQ are always one step ahead, and now there's a chance for the same thing to happen. Finn waiting for a chance to do something.
Oh wow, good body block by Rez there. Defending Riz. That's brought back. No damage just yet. They are going to be looking for a pick up top, but Sutsujin is too calculated for a pick like that. And now we get to see the combo, I guess, right? You fling people into the hunt of bone, so that's the idea.
Some extra ways to lock down and make sure that this mobile composition from BIGETRON can't go anywhere. Finn is waiting though, using the dangerous brushes. Gets spotted out.
Shadow kill already, but it's on to Rins. Sutsujin with a jump in forward. That's everything used, and he gets chased down. It is Toy getting to half, but Sutsujin claiming the turtle. 7.3 in 7 minutes. Shogun? Now caught on the stun. Oh, there you go. That's a Hunt of Bone, but now it's Astro Echo. Iman popping in the current call. Dives into the back line as well. Toy getting shot. Final slash from Rez! Finn and Shogun doing a lot of damage. Rez should fall, and he will to Iman, who's going to be caught. Has the vengeance, gets away. Sutsujin looking for the play as well. Minion cleared in the mid lane.
It's still okay, right? Rez goes down, but remember RQ was able to pick up a lot more. 6,300 gold and counting. Sutsujin is 3 levels ahead. Shogun, gotta be careful here. Nice, there you go.
Stayed for way too long, but luckily there were no stacks on him, so no shadow kill full burst on him. Nile versus Sutsujin, and it gets stolen away. Nile, no quad shadow! Sutsujin, unstoppable, now gets locked down, so there is a shutdown back for BTR.
Bit of a brawly situation here. RRQ wouldn't mind. Oh, ejector!
Go on the Shogun, Hunabone locking the... Boy, Finn actually able to get the fist crack down as Rez goes in for final slash, but will not be able to land it now. Feathered airstrike over to Iman. He's going to be dodging almost all of it.
Man, big tempo here from RRQ, but BIGETRON is showing that they can strike back. So RRQ can't afford to let their guard down here. 6k gold lead at 8 minutes. Once the Lord comes into the picture, that's where it gets a bit dicey for BIGETRON. They don't have the clear. They have the Novaria, but there's no DPS source. If Iman walks up to try and clear that Lord, he's in danger.
Yeah, there's so much tools that RRQ can utilize against him, right? We have the unstoppable voice from Edok, final slash Rez as well, not to mention the follow-up coming through from Toy. And again, remember, Sutsujin is ahead in levels, 3 levels ahead of Nile. So BTR needs to look for something different around the map. They can't go for that 5v5. They can't fight fire with fire right now. They can't play for the 50-50 on the Lord.
And the far side wave has already been set up by RRQ. without anyone who moves fast. Oh, Niall trying to find something. Whoa!
Oh, wow. Unstoppable Force gets baited out. Now the feather airstrike as well, but Edoc's all alone. It might get locked down. There's the shot. The final slash locks 2 members down, but there's no Hanabone in! Diving in the back line, Suzuki now. Lambertinaria diving in. Emon's still there. Shadow kill over to Rez. He will be able to get out with the quad shell. Lorenz is chasing forward. Niall! Locked down by Toy. Shogun next in the chopping block, but will be able to escape. It's 1 for 2.
Yeah, I'm completely in favor of RRQ, but we did see that Finn was looking for Toy in the back line, but Toy was able to flicker out.
He was able to avoid the bulk of the engage there. You're saying the mobility of this Obsidia come in handy? We didn't think it was going to operate this way, but it's kind of working out. 8k gold with the Lord RRQ. Do they want to return the favor and try and go for an early end? There's no urgency for them. They might want to take it a bit slow as they try and encroach onto the jungle. Rez!
A lot of damage. Finn caught on the Hanabone, goes in for the fist crack, but will be melted. Now it's a quad chat on the shadow kill over to Rez. He's going to be taken down now. They're all clumped up there. So Tsujin with a walk up now has the electrifying beats, will be able to pop it out, but Emon's doing quite a bit of damage. Rez for Finn.
Oof. You gotta be careful again, fighting Bigetron in those clumped up corners. Oh! That was a scary amount of damage. Again, the Novaria from Moreno can't really output the same kind of damage that Rins can on the Farsa, but if you're clumped up together, that one Star Shatter or what is it called?
Star Shatter.
The Star Shatter is gonna hit everyone at the same time. They have to be careful about that.
Yeah, he also built the Lightning Truncheon too, right? So there's a little bit of AoE involved.
It's a new one, by the way, so it's just bolts jumping around the whole team.
Man, Rins is definitely like not gun shy, very trigger happy on that feather airstrike, and it's hurting BTR like a lot, man. That's a snowballing Farsa.
209 on which item, Arashi?
209, yes, the Blood Wings, so respecting still the damage potential, and then the Genius Wand with the Magic Penetration Shoes. So they're looking for just as much damage as possible. Shogun gets out of danger.
Walks up to open up for the purple, but Niall's not there. Look at Finn's positioning. Together with Niall.
Oh!
We're going to be locked down now with the Hanabone as well. That's going to be the... Not yet, actually, and all in. Oh, Finn! Gets Rins in the back line with the help of the shadow kill from Niall. Now Finn locked down solid force. Rez all alone, isolated. Finn will fall, but look at the rest of the team. Rez gets away. Edot with the flicker in. What?
What?
What's that
How?
Emon dashed. Finn's somehow still alive, by the way. He will fall, and there you go. But did Emon pop dash right after? What? That interaction?
That does not seem right, honestly. Looks really janky. But yeah, still a 7k gold lead. It has shrunk a little bit from just earlier, so Bigetron did a great job. They got Rins, so he can't really afford to stand there like he won't be a target. But it doesn't remove the fact that Toy, unless he makes a big blunder here, is looking pretty much untouchable.
Yeah, still sitting 3-0-5, and it was different, right? In game number 2, 2 cores from RRQ, no problem. They had 2 kind of engaging tools to kind of utilize to take both Rins and Toy down, but in this particular game, Finn kind of has to choose, unless of course Toy and Rins are situated in one particular spot, which shouldn't happen. So if you take Rins down like they were able to do before, still Toy is going to be a problem. And so far, we thought that maybe the vengeance coming through from Eman would negate that attack from Toy, but it hasn't really been a problem for him so far.
The waves here set up by RRQ just earlier. See KSQ with a concern or complicated look as well. The damage from Moreno though, it's really starting to hurt, so RRQ, they gotta respect it.
Yeah.
But they have the wave now. They don't know that Niall isn't in the area, so they're forced to consider.
So many bushes to control here. Flicker in from Edok. No Hanabone just yet. Toy's actually so far back, but it's the final slash. We'll lock him down. And man pops in the current call. Oh, Star Shatter! It's a Finn in the back line. Hanabone locks. No! Toy! What a play to find that! Edok's so low, though. Is this still lordable? Rins gets right out of the bush by the Star Shatter. RRQ might have to disengage.
Wait a second, we'll see what the call is. Edok's still in the bush. He's healing up just a bit. Eman sees him. He's really low.
Yeah, the Lord will be taken. Eman now trying to run away. Pops in a current call and locks him down. Open!
Oh.
What a fist crack! finds it.
On a Novaria of all picks?
How?
What just happened? That was an amazing call by Finn, the complete turnaround, and Mon was able to capitalize over. He loses his life, but it's traded for 4.
Absolutely worth it for BIGETRON. They're gonna be able to clear the Lord as well on the top side before RRQ can get any value from it. They got the Lord, but they still went for an aggressive move here. Let's take a look at the replay. But the official tournament smartphone. It's really looking so good, but they overextended here for sure.
Oh,
Toy avoided getting caught, but the 3 members taken out. You saw Toy with his best attempts could not take out Eman. Deceptively tanky right there. How the heck did he get a maniac? Moreno.
Just maestro things, man.
Because like 3 people were there.
Yeah.
And then he killed Toy after.
Look at the gold diff. It was 8 to almost 9K. Now it's down to 4. And the Lord gets dealt with.
Man, expect the unexpected with BTR by Vitality.
Man, after RRQ showed them that they can make plays, BIGETRON say, we got some as well.
Hold up.
Don't count us out just yet.
Okay, but still though, RRQ are holding the gold lead. Does this matter? We're at the 15-minute point.
Slowly but surely it will matter less. I think the bigger question is Moreno's items. With that Maniac, he's done with the Blood Wings as well. One more item before full build. So I feel like the frontliners of RRQ are going to be forced to go for some kind of Athena, for sure.
Yeah, he's top 3. Is this gold? Yeah, it's gold.
Yep.
He's far above Rin.
I mean, you got like plenty of shutdowns there.
2,000 ahead?
And Eman is still the highest damage dealer, by the way.
Yeah,
so.
2,700.
Right. RRQ is still gonna play with that late game, but now that you saw Toy kind of struggle to take down these beefier fighters, I wonder if that kind of emboldens BIGETRON. Like, okay, we've been respecting Toy a lot, but right there, you know, we were able to actually sustain for quite a while. And in a prolonged fight, by all means, RRQ has they have more DPS because of the marksman difference, but they don't really win out in front line. Rez and Edok don't match up to Eman, Finn, and Shogun, especially with Eman shredding them down. So because the fights are more so like pick-off heavy or momentum heavy based, Toy is actually struggling to find, you know, the window to output all that damage that he has built up.
Does it matter that Rins has Divine Glaive now?
Well, it means that whoever gets locked down is gonna get deleted even more. They have to try and find Finn, dude, because Finn has always found a way to get to the back line, and that's just not how you want things to go. Look at that damage. That's almost 3,000 damage, by the way.
Look at Finn's angle, though.
Oh.
Finn's taking a long way route, and he has vision. Finn looking for the play right now, finds Rins. Wow! What a play with the fist trap, but Rins will be able to flicker out to safety. Now it's going to be the Hunt of Bone, locking them down. Rins taken out already. Nile for Rins.
Okay, they lose their retribution, but RRQ have lost Rins. No feather airstrike, no secondary carry. What's the call?
Oh, call is the play to Sutsujin, who already used Electrifying Beast. A Star Shatter takes a whole lot of damage from him. Toy still holding on to the Lord. He actually kills the Lord, but now it's Rez who falls. Emanu goes in. Shogun looking for the play. Edok shredded down. Toy's running away, but he's hitting on the vengeance. Fist track coming down. Unstoppable force to the other side. Sutsujin with the walk of Toy. Gonna be taken very low. Still able to kite.
No way.
Immortality down for Finn. Eman's looking for the play again. Oh my Lord, Finn gets locked by the turret shot. No Star Shatter landing. Edok fall to Moreno.
How many members were targeting Toy there, and he still gets out?
Wow! What? Sutsujin buys immortality in time. And now Nile is hunting for Rins. But he will not get the angle. The minion in the mid lane spots him out.
Too much chaos right now, RRQ. They cannot get to the Lord in time. They have everyone up right now, but they just can't get to it. Their members are still down. And we're back to the waiting game. Despite getting the Lord, I think it's negative gold value for RRQ. We're getting further and further into the late game where we have seen BIGETRON have that clutch factor.
He can't do that again, right?
That was a crazy play by Toy, though. Let's talk about that for a second.
Yeah, but I mean, like, can Finn look for an opportunity like that again?
I think surely by this point, RRQ will be looking for him.
Right?
But you can't be, because if you think too much about him flanking, he might just come in front from the front.
Oh man.
I think they're checking every single bush now.
Exactly. They're going to be paranoid. This is the built frustration, the building frustration for RRQ.
They should force a siege. It seems like they have the range advantage by all means. If they fight in the lane as well, less bushes to worry about. Moreno is clean with it though. This late game Novaria, no boots. Enchanted Talisman, Wishing Lantern.
This was one of his signature heroes,
Yeah.
right? He was able to steal a lot of objectives on it. Wait a second.
One Shadow and the Shadow kill with the Astral Echo. But it will not kill.
Okay, still 50 seconds left from the next neutral objective, so I guess that's okay as well.
It seems like Toy really is just saving. This Obsidian might just be the pick to shut down Assassins, because Toy is not using it on anyone except for Nile, if he can help it.
Someone said that yesterday in an interview. Was it? Oh,
Said what?
Mentioned that
that
Obsidian
Obsidian
can
is
be a
really
counter
good
against Assassins. I
against
forgot who it was as
Assassins.
well.
Oh, it was maybe.
Maybe.
Yeah, maybe said.
Oh, Finn? No way.
Oh, he's
Oh,
getting
that's
it right
bad.
Oh, they
There you
see
go.
him.
This is bad.
Oh, he dodges the Hunter Bone though, but the rest of the team is coming in. If they use too many resources, it might be bad. Finn's looking for the angle here. Will get taken down. Wow, what a Star Shatter. Shogun's cutting him off as well, but Nile is in the mid lane. He's looking for the end angle. Shogun cuts him off. Iman's still holding him down right now as they go for the Shogun play, but he's able to cancel it out right now. That's even a Crown bot and Immortality as well. Shogun's still in the bushes, going to be trying to cancel the recalls. Nile in the mid lane, taking the base turret down as Rez goes in. Iman has Immortality, will go back in on towards Rins. In the mid lane, it's not a kill just yet, and it will be a kill on Edok. Paul picks it up. Moreno's still able to survive right now. Everybody's recalled. Moreno's running away against the Joy. Can he find the play? He pops into the crown. No Immortality. He will die as well. And now it's just Nile. Finn up in 15 seconds.
They're going for the end on the bottom lane.
This is disaster. He couldn't end. RRQ, they're turning it around. They're pushing into the base.
Nile has retry. Hunterbone miss already. That's a retry. But can it? No. RRQ goes straight for it. Academy is still alive. And they equalize. Ladies and gentlemen, we're getting a game 3.
We're going all the way here.